Hello everyone, welcome to Oracle FM channel. In this video, we are going to see OEM 13C agent issues and fixes with log directory structures. So recently in my previous videos, I have installed Oracle Database Manager Cloud Content 13C Release 4 and database Oracle 13C database, first database installation and configuration. And top of that, I have installed OMS Oracle Database Manager 13C Release 4 configuration and installation. Last two videos we have seen we have to change the agent memory in this file. So we have to go to this location. First, what we need to do, go to this agent home location and stop the agent, MCTL stop agent, and take the backup of the emd properties. This file we need to take backup. So I already taken backup, and then we need to edit this file. So this is the way you have to take backup, and then from VA editor we need to edit and agent Java defines XMS memory, so 270 and 96. If it is like this, we need to change like this below. So 270M we need to increase 512M. In my case, it is XMS 211M and beta space size 22M, 224M. Like this, you just go and check this emd.properties file, check the agent and the Java memory space how much is allocated, change it accordingly, and then the same location s underscore jvm.options.op file. At the end of the file, we need to add this line. Okay, prior to that, we need to take backup. So I have taken backup as it is. So we need to take backup and then add this line end of the file, and then save it and close this file. And coming into the next step, start the agent, emcl start agent, then verify the log emagent.nohub file for rest of the agents and follow the above steps to avoid the same issue. To get a report on this issue, you can connect to the OMS and run the global to find out the history. So if you are facing any problem, any issues, agent issues, you can get that. You can get the history of this issue. So I'm executing this query to find out the issues history. So now any data populated. So this is one of the issues. This is common issues we are facing. Agent is unable to communicate with the OMS. Reason agent is unreachable or agent is OMS communication is broken, or else huge volume alerts. If you are facing this, you can follow these steps and troubleshoot, and you can get rid of this issue, and it will be helpful for you guys. and I'll be posting this step-by-step installation and issues and troubleshooting method in my blog. So this will be helpful for you all. And next, the important directory structure and location of the important trace and log files we are going to analyze. So the trace and log file of OMS, this will be very helpful for troubleshooting purpose if you are getting any issues with the OMS. So the Oracle Management Service has two applications, OMS Console EMGC and OMS Platform EMPBS. The trace and log files of this application are located in sysman log directory in the EM instance home. For example, this in my case, this is the directory location. I mean, this is the agent home. I mean OMS home. EM. You can see there will be four directories like BIP, BI Publishers, GC Instant Middleware, and Software Lab, SW Lab. Okay. Then we need to go with that OMS home. GC Instant and EM, and then EMSBC Sysman log. So this is the OMS by default log location. So these logs are very useful for diagnose OMS related problems. Okay. So you can see here, these are all the logs we are going to analyze here. These are all the important logs for diagnosing any related OMS issues, any problems occurred. Okay. So the EMOMS log, the main log file for the OMS console EMGC application. This one is main log, EMOMS log. So you can see what it is having this log. This is the log or the OMS related issues is here reported. So if you have any issues with that OMS, you can go and check with that EMOMS log. Okay. Next, the EMOMS trace file, EMOMS.trace, the main trace file for the OMS console EMGC application. Next one is EMGC EMOMS trace. This file. So all the trace, all the issues reported in this file. And next one is EMOMS underscore PBS log. The main log file for the OMS PBS, EMPBS application. This file, EMPBS application, this log. You can see this log as well. So it will be reported that the application EMOMS okay. Next one, the same thing, that EMOMS underscore PBS.trace, the main trace file for the OMS PBS, EMPBS application. This one, the same thing, the main log for EMOMS PBS. Okay. And next one, secure log. The log provides additional logs for EMCTL secure OMS command. So whenever you are executing the EMCTL secure OMS command, additional log will be generated, secure log. So let's see secure log. Now everything looks good. I don't find anything here. Whenever we are executing MCTL secure log, this will be additionally will be generated, and then emctl log. This log contains OMS startup shutdown details. So we are using that OMS starting and shutdown and stop everything. We are using emctl command only. So the emctl commands, and all the emctl commands will be executed. All the logs will be captured in this log. emctl log. This log. So whenever we are starting up the OMS and stopping the OMS, it will be generated in this. All the events will be generated in this log. Okay. Next one, emctl message. This log is created by the OMS help monitor thread when it restarts the OMS due to critical error. So emctl message. This log is created by the OMS health monitor thread when it restarts the OMS due to critical error. So emctl message. So it's not a generated because I did not have any issues with the OMS. So when we restart that critical OMS due to critical error, then only it will be generated the emctl message. So next one, the trace and the log files for the EM managed server. EM, Enterprise Manager. Managed server is the weblog server hosting OMS applications. The logs are located in the logs directly in the EM Manager server home folder. For example, in my case, this one, you can go with that. User project and then domains and then GC domain and then config servers logs. So here emgc underscore oms 1.log. The emgc underscore oms the instance write all the messages from its subsystem and application to this log file. So in this log, writes instance write all messages from its subsystem and application to this file. Okay. Next one is emgc underscore oms 1.out log. The message written to sysout and SSError are saved in this file by the node manager. This log file is rotated by the node manager only at the time of managed server start, and older files need to be manually purged. So this log file emgc_ms1.outlog, the manager is written to sysout, sysout and syserror are saved in this file by node manager. The log file is rotated by the node manager only at the time of manager server start, and older files need to be manually purged. So this is the log. The next one, access log. This log file contains detail of HTTP request processed by EM managed server. So access log, this is a log for contains HTTP request processed by EM managed server. So this is a log, access log. Next one, PMGC_OMS1 diagnostic log. The log file contains application related security errors. So this log file contains security errors. Diagnostic log. Okay. Next, the trace and the log files of the Oracle HTTP server (OHS). Oracle HTTP server (OHS) is the web server component of EM13C. It works as a reverse proxy for Oracle WebLogic server and the framework for hosting static pages. It's located in logs folder in the OHS home. So in this, so this is the location. This is the OHS location. So we will see the one by one the log per person. So again here it is the access log. Access log stores all the client requests. The HTTP response code is useful in identifying whether the client request was successful or not. So access log is one. Next one, OHS1.log. This is the error log for the OHS. This is the main error log for diagnosing OHS issues. Okay. Next, admin log. This log file keeps Oracle Dynamic Monitoring Service (DMS) request. Admin log. Okay. Next, EM upload HTTP access log. The log file contains entries or agent upload in HTTP modes. Next log EM upload HTTP access log upload HTTPS. This one HTTP, this one HTTPS. The log file contains entries of agent upload HTTP mode. So this is a log. Okay. So looks good. So far. Next one is the trace and the log files for the EM agent. Agent log files and location. We are going to analyze. If we have any agent kind of issue, agent related issues, we have to go and check this location. This is the by default agent location. So here so this is the agent location. So we can see one by one the log purpose and diagnostic purposes. The agent log files are located in the sysmin log folder in the agent instance home. So in my case, this is the home. So the gc agent.log, this log files contain trace, debug, information, error or warning messages from the agent. It can be used for debugging agent framework issues. So the gc agent log, for diagnostic purpose we are looking into this log. This is the main log. We will look out for any agent related issues. So the heartbeat, it's attempting another, it's everything looks good with the agent and OMS. So all the warnings, issues, error, everything reported in this log. Next, gc agent underscore errors dot log. It is similar to the gc agent log, but it is contain only the log message of error and the fatal levels. The log has no size limit. So next log, the error log. So this log only reported the error and the fatal kind of information. Next one, em agent.nohup. Nohup logs of the agent. This log contains startup and shutdown messages including JVM flags. It can be used to determine when the agent is down and the errors generated on startup of shutdown can be examined with this log. So for troubleshooting purpose, emagent.nohup log, we can refer this one. The next log, gcagent.mdu.log. This log tracks that metadata updates such as save or remove targets, blockouts, deployment of metric extensions to the agent. So this is a log we can monitor to which one the targets have been removed, putting blockout mode and deployment of metric extension. Everything we can monitor over this log. So gcagent.mdu.log. Next one, GC agent underscore STK dot trace. The GC agent STK dot trace file contains log messages from each of the plugins and can be used for debugging plugins related issues. So plugging kind of related issues, we can check over this log. Okay. Next, GC agent STK dot trace and then emctl log. Emctl log provides logging for emctl commands. All the emctl commands logging to this log emctl.log. Okay. Next, emdctlj.log. Emdctlj.log contains a logging for the entry point and the exit codes of the emctl commands. So this is the entry point and exit codes. So you can see this log exit code and the entry point for the emctl commands. Okay. Next, secure log. This log provides additional logs for emctl secure agent. When we are receiving emctl secure agent command and can be used to diagnose failure during the securing of the agent. So this is a log for diagnosing the securing agent. Secure log. So last time it went successful. So we can, when we are executing MCTL security agent, this information will be captured in this log. Next, em agent underscore trace. TRC. The trace will for the Perl script. Em users Perl script to gather some metrics and target discovery. The log level can be changed by modifying em agent underscore Perl underscore trace underscore trace underscore level variable in sysman config emd.properties file. So this is the log file using for em agent Perl script. This is the log file, trace file. So here everything looks good. So that's all my friends. In this video we have discussed Oracle Enterprise Manager Cloud Control 13C release 4, OEM agent issues and fixes, and common issues and fixes, and directory structure of the OEM and location of the important trace and log files for troubleshooting purposes of the OMS and the agent. Thanks for watching Oracle F1 channel. Please do subscribe and share your DBA networks.